Hey folks, I just wanted to do a quick video just to show off these new army box sets that are coming out from Games Workshop this week. They should be going up for pre-order on Saturday, and they're probably not going to last, so you just want to make sure you get on that really fast. But just to start off some of the announcements they have on the Warhammer community site. First, they have the Red Gobbo's Surprise here. He's going to be a special model that they have for this Christmas. So if we scroll down here, let's just take a look at the 40k sets first. So first off, we have the Exalted of the Red Angel. So this is pretty much everything you could need to play a Khorne army, or at least to get started with one, or add to one. As usual, they're just really awesome looking models here. We scroll down here, the Onslaught Swarm for the Tyranids. This one's kind of tough for me because I really need to get these two guys here, but I already have tons of Gaunts and Gene Stealers. I really don't need the other stuff, but I'm thinking these two guys here alone probably cost together as much as the whole army box would cost, but yeah, I really don't need any more of these little guys. Next up we have the Space Marine Spearhead Force. This one looks really great. For me personally though, I've never been a huge fan of the Space Marine bikes. I just always thought they were kind of silly looking. That's just me, especially this one. I mean, it's Mario Kart. But yeah, it's typical Marine stuff. It looks great. I don't really play Marines. I do have some that I paint here and there, but it's generally not an army I play. So let's come down here. Beast Snaga Stampede. So this is a really great looking orc army here. It's just squigs galore. And all of these new models are really great looking. I love this guy. Just angry looking shark squig. Down here we have Defenders of the Ancestors. So this is one I'm going to try to get. I do have one land fortress. I could always use another one. I never picked up one of these yet, so I could definitely use him. And yeah, pretty much all of these guys, I could really use them in my army. And of course mixing some of them in for my gang fight skirmish battles too would be great. So I'm going to try to get a hold of that one. Cad and Defense Force here. I really love the look of these newer tanks. I think the Lehman Russ was just getting old, and it's nice to see something new coming out for them. And of course, all of the new, I still call them Imperial Guard, just because I'm old. But yeah, these new models look great. And now down to Age of Sigmar, the Vengorian Court. So this is obviously your not vampire counts. I guess they're not calling them vampire counts anymore, but the Order of Death. I don't really play Age of Sigmar, but I do love the models. I love pretty much all the Games Workshop models. They just do some fantastic stuff. So let's just come down here. So this is really a great undead army right here. I mean, even if you just wanted to use a bunch of these models for gang fight, you could build a sizable warband with all these things. And yeah, they're really great looking. Horde of Endernis. So this is a chaos army. So we come down here. Just excellent looking sculpts as usual. Chaos has never really been my thing. I don't know why. Maybe there's just too many spikes. Too many skulls. Who knows? But yeah, these sculpts are really great looking. And the Primordial Star Host. So, as a former Lizardmen player from the Warhammer Fantasy days, these are all great looking models. I could totally see myself adding these guys to my collection, even though I haven't played Age of Sigmar and my Lizardmen are all still on square bases from back in the day. I could really use some of these models in my collection. I never did get a modern Slan Priest. I still have the really, really old one that's sitting on a throne that's carried around by lizards. I love these new Croxagors too. Really great sculpts. And yeah, I guess I'll have to decide if I want to go for this one or the League of Votann army set. I'm thinking the Votann one is probably going to be harder to get. These army sets are discounted a lot and you really sell out fast, so I might end up going for that one. And we have the Praetorian Spearhead. This looks like to be the modern Tomb Kings, I guess you could call it. These are really great, more undead armies, more undead models that you could use for Age of Sigmar, or a really cool warband in Gangfight, of course. And that's it for the new models. From what I've heard, the pricing should be something like $230 for the Warhammer 40k sets, and I think $220 for the Age of Sigmar sets. And yeah, they're going out for pre-order this Saturday. They're probably going to sell out fast. I actually recommend buying them directly from Games Workshop, and I'll put a link in the description to their pre-order page. And okay, so that's all I had for today. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.